Hey guys! Since I'm stuck in an infinite time loop, I want to share some awesome tips and tricks for having the best time of your life in a situation like I am now. Let me out, let me out, let me out,
Number 1.
Tip number 1. You should first try to find and understand the rules of your predicament.
If you want to have fun time, you have to understand what you can do and cannot do. So what I did, at first, I just tried testing out my waters to see if just maybe doing something small would end the loop. But since it didn't end, I try to go bigger and bigger. Because you need to understand, if you want to have fun and you don't want your loop to end, you have to be careful. You have to be very careful. Because what if you just, I don't know, kill a person and then the loop ends and then you're just a killer. But if it doesn't end, then you can just have some fun.
Number 2.
So, after you found out how and when your loop loops, you have to figure out how to track time. Because once you lose the track of time, you start losing everything. Because time is the only thing that's keeping you in check. Because what is time without time? Time is nothing. If you will be here forever, it doesn't matter, and nothing even matters. So for example, what I do is just every day when I wake up, I just write down how many days have passed and just add 1. And that's my system, but maybe if your loop is a bit different, it's going to be harder. I mean, for me, it really works. Almost like a diary. But the time never ends, so the days don't matter. What matters is having fun.
Number 3.
Don't try to do too many different things at once, because if you fuck around, you won't be able to find out what went wrong. And without that, what's even the point of being in a loop? It's just like a jail. But if you can reflect and do different things every day, it's magical. Plus, let's not forget that if you fuck around too hard and the loop ends, you'll have to live with the consequences of your actions.
Then you're just a killer. But if it doesn't end, then you can just have some fun.
Number 4.
Don't forget to rest or take chill days where you don't do much. Just let your brain take everything in. Just like in your linear life, waste some time playing video games. Because believe me, such a thing does not exist. The concept of wasting time is a scam, which is made for you to feel bad that you're being unproductive for other people. So please do nothing. Which for me at this point of my loop is just literally doing nothing. I just lay. Surprise! Tip number 5.
Number 5.
Learn to memorize. Learn what you already did and what you want to try to do in your next loop. Because you can't take notes. They will fade away. And if you let yourself forget, they will fade away. You'll experience a nightmare so horrific that will feel like thousands of lifetimes have passed in mere seconds. Where you are constantly waking up and killing yourself. So what I do is a 3-dimensional matrix system, where every number means yes or a no, and every situation goes from 1 to 99. And that times 1440, because that's every minute in the day. For example, the memory known as y-axis 256, 85, 100, x-axis 881, 23, 0, 1, 0, z-axis 1326, 55, 1, 1, 1. Is very near and dear to my heart, because this is the first time I saw an emerging flash. They done fucked it up, guys.
The end.